in today's video, I am going to be letting you guys know everything you need to know and how to understand how the World Utility mod in Minecraft Bedrock Edition works. We're going to go over the real simple stuff first that's not hard to understand. Then we're going to move up in a little bit more of like a confusion because like names are weird or whatever and what specifically everything is. Starting off with the watering can. Now, do we really need, I don't know if it works with this, but do we really need to explain it? If you hover over it, it tells you use around crops to speed up growth. I don't, I think it only works with farms. I was trying it on the tree thing. It only works on if you plant something in the ground and whatever. It doesn't say that there's a limit. Oh, I'm just dumb. I'm going to be letting you guys know everything you need to know about the World Utilities mod in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Starting off with the simple stuff, moving on to the more confusing, what is actually useful and what is not, and how to turn everything on and make it work. Because if you're not careful, you can mess some things up and then be very upset. Starting off with the watering can, pretty simple. You just can water the soil. You put water in it. I don't know if it runs out. I don't think it does. Because it doesn't say it does. But, you know. There's that. It just waters the ground around crops. And it says it makes them grow faster. But, second thing would be spawner wrench. We're going to make this real simple. You crouch, left click, it breaks it. It does not work on the trial chamber stuff. It does not. It just doesn't. It doesn't. Don't know why. It just doesn't. And then it just appears in your inventory. I mean, it doesn't appear. You pick it up off the ground. Boom, there it is. Next, you have the level disenchanter. You come up to here. It's, oh, this is all your, this is your experience or whatever. And you're able to then I always hit all experience. It puts it in one bottle. You store that in the chest. In case you die, you don't lose your levels. Then when you get back, or you want to give your levels to your friend, here you are. You come back, throw it at your feet like a normal experience bottle. It's in there. Next is going to be, and I need to put this in my hot bar. Next is the tree capitator. That is just like, think of it as like a vein miner or like it destroys the entire tree without you needing to basically do anything. So let me show you with a sapling. Tree's grown, you go up to it with your axe, break it, it breaks the entire tree. This also works, say you were to make a farm where you just want to use a bunch of bone meal and you put like 5 in a row, like we just did here. You grow them all up. There we go. It's going to take a lot of bone meal to grow them up. But you grow all the trees up. I'm assuming you're going to get the picture here. Once they all grow. It'll grow through everything. Who knows what you're doing with your trees. Maybe this one won't grow. There it goes. And you break one, it breaks them all. Damn. Now, another thing that we're going to show you is the magnet. It only works with a certain amount of distance. I don't know what that distance is, but you turn it on by hitting the left trigger if you're using controller, and it sucks like everything kind of close and a certain amount of block distance into your inventory, so it makes it nice. To turn it on and off, all of these like little gadgets in my hand, it's just left click, left trigger for me. Next is the miner's essential. This also really simple. You turn it on, you go, say you're mining iron ore, it'll instantly smelt your iron ore for you. I don't think you need what's it called, coal in your inventory to do it. I think it just works. I may be wrong. If you use it without coal and it doesn't work, then you need coal. I don't think you need coal though. That one's really simple. Next, vein miner. Once again, left click to turn it on. This, you go up to a vein of iron, or coal or anything. Let's see if I can find one right here. I don't know if there's many in it. You hit it. Oh, it might not work because I don't have a pickaxe or something. We're gonna get to that pickaxe later. We're gonna get to that stuff later. But it'll just destroy the entire vein. You walk into it, pick everything up. Using the magnet, you have to do even less. It's nice. We're gonna get rid of some blocks here because I don't need all this stuff. This is just a controller, like if you have cheats on or whatever. I've never seen this in a survival world before. Same with this fast place one, but I could be wrong with that. That's a new one that I haven't played with. This, if you're using like creative or something or cheats, you're able to come into here, turn on what you want, turn off what you want. It's a bunch of things, very simple though. You can have vein miner to where it breaks gravel, the tree capitator to where it breaks leaves, shows durability of this stuff, death waypoints, magnets, all cool stuff. Simple, very simple to use. Next is going to be, we don't need that anymore. We don't need that. No, we'll use the miner's lantern. Miner lantern, you put in your offhand. When it's dark in a cave, it'll put off light almost like you're holding a torch in your offhand. Next one would be the scuba tank. You use it in your offhand as well, and when you're underwater, it gives you oxygen so you can breathe. Boom. It comes when you start off. You'll spawn in. Every person in the world will spawn in with these 2 books. This basically tells you what everything does. This tells you everything that it does, but with like the updates. The next thing that I'm going to be showing you that's also simple is fast place. You place and it places 2 blocks so you don't have to build as much. It's really nice if you're using it. I've never seen this in a survival world though, but I also haven't played since the most recent update, so it could have changed by now, but I don't think it has. Another thing that's very simple to understand is, we're going to get into the more complicated stuff later, is the Safari Net. You can only hold 1 at a time, so each one takes up an inventory slot. You walk up to the mob you want, left click. I used it twice by mistake. You left click, it'll pick it up, it'll be in your inventory. You left click again to drop it out. I use this for villagers, so I don't have to bring them in a boat all the way home. Alrighty, I'll be right back. I gotta fix my inventory and make everything look better. Next tool that we are going to be using, we're going to fly a little bit away. We're going to turn this off. Oh, since we're here, since it's on. This is chunk borders. Once again, never seen this in a survival world, but I also have never used chunk borders. I don't know if you like using them or not. Personal preference, I guess. Red means it's the corner of the chunk. Every other alternates with gray. Gray is always after red. It goes red, gray, blue, gray, blue, gray, blue, gray, red. Simple. Lock. This just locks chests. Yeah, interact with a chest too, and it'll lock it. I don't know how you unlock it. I think only you can do that, I would assume. The portal block, the portal pad. I was trying to figure it out. I don't think anybody understands it when I crouch it. Okay, that makes sense. Now that that's popping up, it wasn't popping up before. If you have another portal made, say you want to hide another portal, so you don't want to see, you put a portal right there. You come up here, crouch on this, it'll act as your portal. Easy. Over here is a garbage can. It's as simple as it sounds. You put your items in here. Once you close it, your items are gone. This is a disenchanter. You walk up with it to it with like an enchanted item, as I will show here. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find enchanted items. Hold on. This is the disenchanter. I had to take a minute to figure it out. You place it. I put my axe in there. It's asking for a book. I give it a book. It gives me back my axe and the thing on the axe. Simple. Next thing is going to be, we're going to do the harvester hoe. This, I'm honestly not sure what it does. I think it might give you like more stuff when you, I'm just unsure. I've never used it, probably never will. But yeah, that's that one. This is the Omi tool. It requires a couple things to craft it, but you can use it as a shovel, a pickaxe, and I don't have a tree anymore. Oh yeah, I have these. It doesn't prove it. And an axe. The shovel breaks a 3x3 thing, depending on how you're looking at it. It's 3x3 now. It only works on dirt. Diamond pickaxe, same idea. 3x3s. It takes 3 diamond pickaxes to make and a couple other things. Now I have all this shit in my inventory. Okay. Another one, very simple. TNT pickaxe. I would use this probably with a magnet. Or in the nether is the kind of spots that I would use that. Next is the end frame breaker. Where is it? I had one placed. You go up to it. Oh, pretty sure it's left click. You left click it. It breaks it. You get it. Simple. The last thing is the warps. You click on it. You enter it. It's the same idea as the house one that I was using on the other one. You go up to it. Place it left click. It gives you options. You can add as many as you want. To my knowledge, there's probably a limit 13. I'm also realizing I didn't show you this thing. It is a suction hopper. You can create how many blocks you want it to be. You hit submit. You grab these. If I go 16 blocks away, which I think is right here, and I place this and drop it, anything within 16 blocks gets suctioned and placed on top of this hopper, which you can connect to a chest, and it'll put it in the chest. I think. Don't quote me on it. I think. Never used it before. First time I ever saw it, actually. Last thing that I have not gone over is the chunk minion. You set it. You can have it controlling 3 chunks at a time, and it will render 3 chunks, which it marks out. So this whole square that's marked out in these gray borders will stay active even when I'm out of the chunk render distance. So that's good for mob farms, any type of farm, like regular farm, tree farm, anything. It will keep active. You come back, it keeps all this rendered. Really nice, really easy. This you can get in survival, I know for a fact. Other than that, that's about all I have for you. This mod, I love it. It's the only mod that I use, like, religiously, basically. I never used the End Portal one, just because I feel like that's cheap. If I beat the game already, and I want to just have the End Portal at my house, I might use it. Never used it before. The Diamond Hoe, never used just because it's a hoe. But any of the other tools I have used before. The warps I use, but it's not, it's called homes. Homes and warps are the same thing. You add a home, you fly away, you can teleport back home. That's the only other one that I use. I just love this mod, no matter what. Like, it's just amazing. I don't know what either of these are. Never used them. I've went over all that. That's a different mod. I've went over everything here. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. and I would recommend buying it. This is a 10 out of 10 mod for me. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.